used to steer the ship. But with no one steering it, who knows where we might end up. Something's wrong. The compass is spinning like crazy. How can that be? Used to steer the ship. But with no one steering it, who knows where we might end up. It must be a souvenir from one of the cities that the ship is docked at. I think that there was a small piece of paper attached, but it seems to have been ripped off. Thieves are not welcome here. I need something to crack the lock. I've cracked the lock on the map table. Oh, a sea chart. Could come in useful, and there's a note stuck to the chart. I've seen how this is used once. The map is glued tight to the table. I would only destroy it if I try to get it off, but I can use the map here. The sea chart is sure to come in handy in combination with the route book. It says, hunted at longitude 28.78, latitude 38.5. It says, acquired at longitude 27.75, latitude 38.75. It says, shot at longitude 26, latitude 38. It says, found at longitude 31, latitude 39. Oh no. The note was stuck so fast to the map that there's nothing left I could use. Wait. There's an impression of the note left on the map. It looks like there were coordinates on the note. A faint reverse image of the coordinates has been transferred onto the map. It's very difficult to decipher. Yes, I can use the picture frame to decipher the mirror image of the note. It's a coordinate. Longitude 25, latitude 37. The sea chart is sure to come in handy in combination with the route book. I found a city! 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 To identify a shipping route in this book, I first need to find 5 places that have been visited. If only I had clues about where this ship has been to, then I could use this sea chart to identify the 5 places. There actually is a shipping route that links all 5 of these locations. That's the route! It's too foggy. There's no way I could use the sextant to determine our position. Hey, what's that? A seagull! There must be land ahead. Used to steer the ship, but with no one steering it, who knows where we might end up. I think I'm on the right track. Next, I should...
There is no more right track.
What was that? Lex?
Did you find out anything?
I've tried to fix our position with a sextant.
Great. Did you succeed?
No, I didn't. It was too foggy. But I'm sure that we're not that far from land.
Then now you should try to change our course. Is there anything else?
I've tried to change our course, but I can't budge the wheel. Not even an inch.
Damn. There must be a way to find out where we are and how fast we're moving. Is there anything else?
The compass on the bridge. Something's not quite right here.
What's wrong with it?
It's spinning like crazy. I can't determine whether we're heading north, west, south, or east.
I don't believe this. Well, we should at least find out how fast we're moving. Is there anything else?
What the blazes were you doing in the hallway just now? And how did you get back here so quickly?
What are you talking about? I was here the whole time. My legs feel like they're cemented to the floor.
Please, could you tell me again what I'm supposed to do?
You really need to find out whether we're heading north, west, south, or east. We need to find out how fast we're moving. As long as we don't know that, we can't tell for sure where we're at. Maybe you can get a hold of a chip log. It's made out of a piece of wood and a rope.
How can I measure the ship's speed with a chip log?
The chip log consists of a wooden board and a rope with knots in it. You throw the board into the water from the stern. The faster the ship's moving, the faster the rope will unroll. You count the number of knots for exactly 15 seconds. Then we'll know how fast we're going. Of course, you'll need a watch for that.
No problem. I think that I can use the cogwheel again. The clock should be complete again now. Let's see if I can wind it up. Now the clock is wound up. I can hear it tick. The figurine wears a captain's hat, so no doubt it's the captain. And it's got to signify something that he's emerging from the gates of hell. Is it the craftsman who built this clock? Might be. After all, he has a pocket watch in his hands. It's not ticking. Let me wind it up. A pocket watch. It probably doesn't show the right time, but it's still working. So I can use it for other things. Good. At least now we know how many knots the ship is going at. I should get back to Lex as quickly as possible.
Did you find out anything?
I was able to determine the ship's speed using a chip log.
At least we know how fast we're going. If only we knew more about the ship's route. Is there anything else?
I found out what route we're on.
That should be sufficient. If it's true what you say, then we're following a sea current. And if there's really land nearby, then we're currently sailing past a very small island. And because the rudder is stuck, we'll be sailing on, out into the open sea for days, maybe weeks. We can only survive if we get off the ship immediately and head for that island.
Of all things, it's the lifeboat blocking the way out. We're trapped in here.
We need to get out somehow, and fast. We need to set that lifeboat afloat.
I saw a crane.
If you can operate it, you can use it to lift away the lifeboat and solve two problems at the same time.
I'll try.
And watch yourself. Here, take this.
The revolver. What am I supposed to do with it? There's no one here apart from the two of us.
I'm not so sure about that anymore.
What do you mean?
Take it, just in case. You'll need it more than I will. Do you know how to use it?
I think sometimes it's more important to know when not to use it.
You've got a point there.
The hull is filled with water. Damn! A very short, small metal pin just broke. It was holding the pump arm in place. But if I could find something that's roughly the same size and shape, then I might be able to fix it. I'm taking one bullet out. A replacement for the metal bolt. Looks like there's less water underneath the planks now. The water inside the hatch is definitely diminishing. I think I've completely drained the water. I guess the hook drifted along further. I should check somewhere else. Crates, sacks. These old sacks have several splits in them. There was cocoa inside. Good, the crane's hook. We could lower the lifeboat into the water with it. Wait, what's that? That's the amulet.
Now come on, Fiona. I have your best interest at heart.